Hello and welcome to the fourth in the series of podcasts on dealing with the media. Today I'm going to be talking about jargon, but hopefully not in jargon. I don't know what's happened to the English language. Yes, I realise I do sound like a Daily Mail reader. But really, why can't people talk in a language which we can all understand? The public sector, even that's jargon really, used to be the worst. I would often have to ask NHS managers, head teachers, etc. to redo their answers because they kept talking about engagement, strategic initiatives and partnership working. For goodness sake, who invented this stuff? Aren't you simply saying you're trying to get people involved or interested? You have plans to deal with whatever it is that needs dealing with, and you're working with other organisations like the police and schools and so on. In the private sector, see, there we go again, businesses are just as bad. Well, maybe they always were. Blue sky thinking? What? Pushing the envelope? Really? Going forward? You mean in the future, surely. Businesses that describe themselves as, I can't even say it, sustainable, dynamic, transitioning, heaven help us. Okay, so if you insist on using this jargon in the boardroom, then that's up to you. But please don't put it in a press release. Or if your client insists, then let them know two things could happen. One is the journalists will leave it out because they know that the audience won't understand it. Or, and most likely, they'll cut to the chase anyway. So while you use the word downsizing, they'll write about losing jobs. You talk about acquisitions, they'll write about takeovers. Of course, you may well not want to be that blunt in your press release, but don't be surprised when the journalists are. So do try to keep it simple, and that should at least cut down any misunderstandings. Do get in touch and let me know your favourite pieces of jargon that your company or organisation insists on using. I'm always on the lookout for good examples. Talking of which, I found this on Wikipedia. To eat your own dog food. Answers on an email, please.